Hello, flooring dealer. Wilton over here. Got another great question from a flooring dealer owner. He was wondering that he started running Google Ads, but how come he hasn't got much phone calls or much activities yet? So very, very interesting question here. Whenever you start running Google Ads, first of all, of course, it's going to be based on the assumption is you already got the right keywords, the right ad copy down, people, you're attracting right folks coming to your website. So that's the assumption is you got that dialed in. But even that is those who are searching on Google that's going on your website, some of them are ready, right? They're all these are problemware. That's what we love them. It's very different than social media. Social media, you're targeting by demographics. You're gonna be reaching those who are not mindful, right? It's great top of mind awareness, but they're not ready. They haven't even thought about, right, new flooring, right? That's why when you run Facebook ads, very, very different than Google ads. Google ads is, they have to type in the keyword, at least they're mindful that they're researching about flooring. But again, even that, you're going to get a spectrum of those who's ready to buy, those who are just researching. So even within Google, let's look at the funnel, right? You're going to really be very, very careful as to the keyword you are selecting. But even that is not everyone is ready to buy, right? The assumption is we all are wishful thinking that, hey, if they click on my ad to come to my website, you're going to call. Right? That's wishful thinking. It really depends on the service, right? We all know if it's emergency plumbing, locksmith, of course they're gonna call. It's emergency, it's urgent. For flooring, most of the time it's not that urgent. So many of them start up doing research, right? And then some will become more serious. Some are gonna come in and some are gonna call. But really to increase your odds, this is what I would really, really suggest. And historically, only about 8% of those folks who do click on your ad are ready to engage. 42% will be, let's say, about 6 months before they do anything. And the other 50% will never do anything. Okay? But to increase the odds is since you're paying for these very, very expensive clicks. Are these bad clicks? No, because you're mindful. Now, once they're on the website, you gotta capture their information. Now you get to nurture them. So capturing their information is outrageously critical. You definitely want to make sure you got guides on your website to capture those leads. Could be a guide about, right, what type of flooring or flooring pricing guide, right? But you definitely want to capture their information. Now you get to dump that lead into your CRM system and then have your sales rep follow up doing email marketing, right? Because not everybody's ready to buy. It's just wishful thinking that anybody who click on your ad, they're gonna ready to engage with you. So first is you gotta capture their information by having some form of lead magnet. Second is retargeting is outrageous critical. Knowing the buying journey is about 97, 98 days from the minute research until, right, they call you. Typically within that journey is you gotta be using remarketing. Remarketing are those ads that just stalk them around the internet in a nice way. So that way you're always stay on top of their mind, right? Month one, you can have a promo of some type of ad, of some type of coupon, right? The following month, you could do a different type of ad to follow them around to entice them to come back to your website. So those two things, again, capturing that lead via some type of guide is very critical so you can nurture them. Second is you got to make sure anytime you run Google Ads, some type of remarketing is kicked in, whether it's Google remarketing or Facebook or both, ideally both, right? So that way you're always staying on top of them. Okay, let me know your questions.